What's up everyone, it's your boy Mr. TJP, the coach of the Bundle Montreal, and we're just gonna do, I might have to cut the stream shorter and be back after because I have a battle to do in like 2 hours and I wasn't able to do the live before because with the kids and etc. So I'm doing now. What's up everyone? Yeah, sorry, the playback. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it right now, and yeah. So the first for the first round we have 3 battles because my opponent didn't he hid this video, so I wasn't able to retrieve the video. So yeah, basically yeah. And so for the round 1 we'll have 3 videos, round 2 we'll have 2 videos, and of course the finals 1 video. So let's start with the first one. It's JV against Gravy. JV against Gravy. So you can see what this side, the left side is Gravy side, and this is J side. If you remember, it's my week 1 opponent, and yes, personally I hope he won because I want to face him in semifinals, which if I win, of course. So we'll see that. So we have a lot of assault vest plus cliffable with bulk. Again, this set is for sure bulky. I'm quite interested in the Greninja with Flame Orb. Like, is that to trick with switcheroo something? We only know during the battles. I'm sure, if I remember correctly, JV got Lander's T, so that's why Lettuce Demon got Caramelet for sure. So yeah, let's go for the what do you call it? Let's go for the battle. And what's up, Rose? By the way, Rose is the owner of IBL. So what's up? So now let's go for the actual battle.
Here we are for quarterfinals against Jay. He doesn't bring the Victor Bolt.
I'm just gonna. Alright. And I think now you're gonna hear everything. Sadly, me, I won't be able to hear.
Hopefully, maybe.
It's a settable time, I will say that much.
I think
they did bring the Terra Ghost on Komodo. I thought it might be
the Terra Ghost Komodo, and
the fact that it's not actually means Michael Faber.
I didn't hear the other ones.
I just need to be careful because there's a good chance, I think.
My kids are still awake, guys, so you might hear them in the back. They should be asleep, they're in bed, technically. But yeah, for them it's too soon. And
we'll cross that bridge
yeah,
when we get to it.
That life. You might hear my wife as well in the back.
The hope is
that life.
The most demonic Greninja set you've ever seen. That they want to bring in Komodo because we'll be a normal type. And because of that, we'll be able to switch away its item and
exactly, Shishiru.
This time, awesome. If it's Clangor Soul again, then also really good. But good luck, have fun to Jay. Win or lose, this will be a fun one. Lead off with Prim, which honestly couldn't be much worse, I don't think, for me. Let's have a quick look though, because I did have Prim.
I think here you just either go for Sludge Wave if you have it, or just go for U-turn, just to like have some momentum.
I think I just want to go for
okay, wait.
Just to activate my flame
with Facade.
Into a normal type.
Wow, okay, that's super cooking. Like
now,
damn.
If you are just max,
like you go for Flame or Facade, counter Switcheroo Protect. Okay, Gravy. Like, you already had my respect.
Honestly,
now it's 10 times 10. Like, that's just insane. But will that kill? Imagine you want to kill the Primarina. But since it's the thumbnail, man, I think yo, it's more than cool. So I think the Greninja did a lot of work. Now I want to use something like that. But yeah, let's see.
So they're probably kind of calculating like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, even me, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, wait, let's see.
Okay, so Facade
that still did like 75%. Ah, okay, didn't do that much, but still, it's just for the fact for having Flame Orb, it's just like super nice. By the way, I didn't watch any battles because I wanted to keep the surprise for today. But yo, that's insane. I think if it chip it a little bit more, the Primarina, Could have been like something very, very cool.
Kill me unless it was specs.
Like in actual action and stuff.
Last time led off with specs. Yeah, it could only kill me with specs. So this might be early. Can I just DD? Honestly, I kind of want to.
Iron Defense Dragon Dance. What type of set is running Gravy? Like, why? Why and yeah, I'm so confused. Is that like the difference between like let's say not new but rookie? Because I think I'm 2 years in draft compared to Gravy. I think if I remember correctly, Gravy has been a really long while she's in draft. So. And yes, you see, that's the difference. She's getting paid for a video. Me, nah. Yo, yeah, but double dance like Iron Defense and Dragon Dance, like that's the type of double dance I never saw. Usually it's like agility, sword dance, or nasty plot.
Well, I will just take this out. I have other opportunities.
Oh yeah, 10 years draft, yeah, like I barely have a fifth of his experience. Her experience.
I'm guessing that must be Mystic Water.
Yeah, but still, like I'm sure she doesn't have like 2 years like me. That's the type of thing I will never think a million years.
I would say, because there's not a lot else Terrapagos comes in.
Okay, for Terrapagos, I don't think it really. There wouldn't be like the 2 hits will be affected by the Terra Shell thing.
I'm gonna roost, see what you want to do, because unless you're Scarf, you don't outspeed me, right? And if you outspeed, we will actually with Terra Flying, so we don't.
I'm a bit sad. I wanted to see the
boost on like the
Greninja do way more than that.
The landing and stuff. So I'm intrigued. See how much this can do. Okay. Well, there's like a whole bunch of mons that I don't mind coming in here.
Yeah, I can see like some people's like it's been a while to doing draft. Me personally, I think one of my weakness is I play too much like it was a regular game. I don't think outside of the box too much. Sometimes yes, but like when I'm doing team building, sometimes I'm scared to play like too much outside of the box and surprise my opponent. I'm playing like basic stuff and you can see the difference. Because sometimes the more ballsy plays are the ones that getting wins.
I guess. Maybe we see Kamara will come in. Let's just try Starstorm. That isn't really too much damage, but they're a lot faster than me.
Okay, at least now the Terra Shell is broken.
And you don't switch into Headlong Rush.
Yeah, I want to win. Yeah, like I have to agree. Running raw stuff. Sometimes I should try. I think I will do that in the league, like less, not to be mean or anything, but like I have less pride to put on the line. Like you know, like small leagues. Sometimes I can practice and try different stuff. With bigger league, I always try to get something I'm used to it, know how to use it. Oh, Greatus doing too much.
So Drago's gone. That's one of the anti-setup ones gone. That's good. Need to be a little bit careful around things like Komodo. But I think if Komodo comes out now, I just attack it. Yep.
It's Terra Ghost.
So
yeah, Headlong Rush is the better.
What you can do is Terra Ghost and click Clangor of Soul. Like, if you just want to attack me, you can just attack me. I think I might actually, I mean, it's probably asking a lot to live a Clangor scale from this at +2, if I was to switch out for whatever reason. But I think if you Clangor of Soul, I will just go out to Michael Fable, honestly. And preserve this mon, because I just said that you have like no switchings to it. So
I'll put it in 2x speed. I forgot to do that.
Time, if he just attacks me here with Clanging Scales, he just attacks me with Clanging Scales, but...
Because I have a battle soon, so I have to speed up the process.
For other mons to be able to revenge it.
That did half, man. That's so strong. Wait, it will not outspeed, I think. Oh, but it got leftovers.
Because this is why I do clef, essentially.
Like, if it wasn't leftover, maybe go have a 2-hit KO that thing.
Moving to Dragon Dance, we are more physically defensive. That is nothing, by the way. So I need to find Dragon Dance set. That's all the count. Okay, so they carried this.
So Thunder Wave, does he have Thunder Wave? Does she have? Oh, Cosmic Power.
They stop.
Yeah, definitely great damage. Oh, okay, that's why you got. Okay, Dragon. It feels like a Dragon Ball set, like, you know, Dragon Dance.
It won't be able to, like, do anything there. I'm intrigued to what the set is. Dragon Dance are terrible.
Well, but it will +1 combo will always be slower than Great Toss +1 if a Great Toss is full what we call full speed, jolly full speed. And yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't really affect anything. So I'll just put the power again. Yeah, I'll go with it. And the Archie comes in.
I guess now we're gonna see. Wait.
There's sub on this as well.
Another sub?
We do have a fight to be able to break that sub. How many Cosmic Powers would we need to be able to break a sub? I think we would do 6.
Is that leftovers on the Cliffy wall?
6 does not break the sub. But...
Oh, I didn't check. I wasn't looking because I got distracted for a moment when it happened. Sorry.
They know my weakness.
How much is? Ooh. Ooh, crit.
That might be reason for it. We might want just because I assume we can line we are going to fight, so this
Like a para flinch thing. Oh wait, he got Clover Cloak. That's true. He doesn't have life orb. We got Clover Cloak. So yeah, Ironhead, we do not care.
I was scared of Cosmic Power. I'm not gonna lie. I was real scared of Cosmic Power. Power is what it is. I wouldn't run it again if I want to stay. Do I want to run it again? They're now out of range, like they can get sub up, I'm pretty sure. The annoying thing is that they sub here and like less than in sub range. They should be high. And it crit, of course.
Crit back.
It is what it is. It's the game we play, isn't it? So
that's true. That's the game we play, but yeah.
Can I just go into Metagross and pick them off? Yes, I can.
Well, it depends. If the Jirachi's max speed, it can be annoying. Like go to Thunder Wave.
But as long as I've got Tusk at this amount of health, I think it's okay. I still have voting for the Meowscarada, so yeah, I'm just gonna ignore.
Okay, yeah, definitely max speed. Well, maybe get enough to outspeed the Jirachi.
Best case scenario is they go to Moth here thinking they can knock me out, which depending on their set they might be able to. But depending on their set they may also very much not be able to. So we will check. If it is a booster in any capacity, it would have to be overheat to knock me out. If it's specs, it would knock me out with pretty much anything. That's kind of a given. But it's going to be Meowscarada that comes in.
Okay, so here can go for a knockoff.
That's not going to do real damage. I mean, it's going to do it still, but...
Almost close, almost like 45%.
Okay, so they have had this side back. Good to know. And I will roll. And what I assume will be a Iron Moth coming in. Yeah, you're going to turn that out. That's fine, though, because I get the immediate switch into whatever it is that you bring in. Which is going to be the command. Yes, we do. All of about 2 damage. That looks to be pretty smooth. And I do want to keep things healthy. So I think you might be the play here. As much as you're quite slight, we've seen that you're physical. So I'm just going to line defense. And if we're faster, that's even better. Because then now can't deal with me either. I mean, actually, if I just Dragon Dance, I don't know there's much you can deal with me at this point anyway. So maybe I try Dragon Dance, but at the same time, you can get more than one Dragon Dance up because of an Iron Fence. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Now, depending on what the last move is, we are faster, so that's nice. That's DD. That's all good with me. I'm DD myself. Yeah, they're just going to Dragon Dance twice, so we need to get to at least.
So the dance, the Dragon Dance.
Maybe it's
oh, wait.
Let's have a quick gander at Iron Moth.
Oh yes, but he did Iron Defense first.
I was actually 3.
Okay, so yeah, for this situation, I think the Iron Defense was very, very nice bring.
Okay, so it's better to do that. If they try and Dragon Dance one more time, then you get the kill. The Iron Head isn't going to reach. But we are going to
oh, the flinch.
That's fine. We have Roost. We have Roost in the back. I will do one more time, because if you don't want to do again...
Really out? Okay, fine.
How much does Iron Moth do to me? Because booster speed, it wouldn't do enough. So I think this is the time I take. Because you have to pick up the kill tomorrow.
Oh, damn. Well, it looks like Salamence are in the thumbnail here.
But I should have to have something else, rather. And we're at +3, nothing lit at this point. Meow comes back. I mean, I just do Rimby. I'm going around, so this will be a dead mouse, rather. Only take one.
Well, Salamence about to go just shred everything. Now that thing is at like a +2 in speed and like +3 in plus the Terra boost. Yeah, like, yeah, Salamence, I will draft you soon. But yeah, Salamence go hard. Salamence go hard. So we have Gravy going for the semi-final. So next battle will be Mario B against Colin. If I remember correctly, they had some issues, so they had to play on Showdown.
But unfortunately, my microphone was like muted for like the first 5 minutes of the battle.
Yeah, something happened, but yeah. Let's go straight for the
first 2 turns will be
battle.
And then we'll go ahead and play the rest of it live for you folks. So these are the 6 that I decided to bring. I really wasn't expecting this.
But Salamence, man, when you set up at least 1 or 2 Dragon Dance, the game is over. Give me 1 second because the kids are yelling for no reason. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry. He was like yelling for help for no reason. He's in bed, he should be asleep, but they never want to sleep. If you have kids, you know.
Here, my matchups are not the best, right? Because I'm really thinking like.
So we're watching the replay.
But if I lead off with Rillaboom and they lead off with something like Goldango or Darkrai, right? Oh, actually, I was also scared of Darkrai, to be honest. And I didn't want them to.
Yeah, just make a bit of noise, a little. Yo, stop!
And as well as checking the card top. So I didn't really have much that wanted to eat a hit from the Darkrai. I was contemplating leading off with something like the Raging Bolt, but I was really hesitant just because I was so scared about Goldango and I wasn't exactly sure what set it would be. So I decided to end up leading off with Weavile. I figured, hey, Weavile looks really good into all 6 of his mons. The only mon that could potentially hit is the Darkrai, and if I'm Scarf, I can hit it hard with like a triple axle, and they either have to rely on a really strong Focus Blast, or they're gonna have to rely on a on like a U-turn or something like that, right? So first turn I decided to go ahead and lead off with Weavile. I decide to lead off with the Darkrai here. Like I said, I'm not really too nervous. I decided to just go ahead and click triple axle because I'm like, what do they really switch into it, right? If they're Rocky Helmet on the Zoom row, I get to find out. And if they switch into Goldango, they can't really do that because then they have to fear that I can go for a triple axle into knockoff. They don't know I'm scarfed, right? So turn 1, I just decided to click triple axle. Boom, we do luckily hit all 3. Almost all goes right. Does about 80% as my opponent decides to go ahead.
This Darkrai is bulky.
Does about 22%.
I don't understand why people like call it a fraud, to be honest. Is that because of sleep thing? But
they actually are not Rocky Helmet. We only get 1 hit, which kind of sucks, but hey, that's the risk you run with running triple axle. Here, I brought Rillaboom exactly for this reason. I go ahead and switch that thing in, and I get up the Grassy Surge as my opponent decides.
Imagine the Azumarill is a Sap Sipper.
Starts to become live comp, so go ahead and enjoy. Alright, I hope you all got the intro I just did. I actually had my mic turned off. I didn't notice it because when I record on Showdown, I have to minimize my screen here, but they did knock us off here, which isn't bad here. Really, we don't have to switch into like a Woodhammer here. Like Woodhammer just kind of is a free button to click. So I basically have 2 things here. I could knock off or I could U-turn here. Knock off did do about 33%.
Me personally, I think I would have went for the U-turn. U-turn into Glimora, I think would have been nice. Or even Blastoise. Because if he goes for Ice Spinner to remove the terrain.
Maybe Jolly. If it is Jolly, it could outspeed me, right? Oh no, I didn't run enough speed for max attack Jolly. I can U-turn here, I think. Perfect, okay. U-turn out here. Rocky Helmet Goldango. Very interesting here. But this is also just a free Bobbity here. I like Bobbity better here, actually. Very nice. Okay, cool. So we can just kind of pick Earth Power here.
Yeah, Earth Power is really free. That's nice. Nice mix set.
44%. That's awesome. Okay. So
not Sludge Bomb?
44%.
Or maybe we'll go for Aqua Jet?
Going to be let's see. Landorus. Okay, this thing is definitely AB. 44%. Sludge Bomb's a roadkill here. Max HP. I got a low roll on that too. They're not like death invested. I think I'm gonna go here. Oh, they just went.
Oh, the crit, nasty crit.
Damn, that's actually pretty crazy. Maybe they really knew we couldn't kill here. Either way, this is a free Terra T-Bolt here. Right? Yeah, free Terra T-Bolt here, I think.
Yeah, you still have the guard chomp.
Or D-Pulse.
I think I want to win for Dragon Pulse personally.
Homeboy anymore now.
Just in case, because anyways, you go in Terra, you're out of the weakness of Fairy.
I'm gonna Draco here.
And
so good, especially for my reroll. I think they have to keep it here.
yeah.
Garchomp, maybe an Overpawn here. Let's see, they can do Red Player thing. But yeah, Red Bull Guidance sucks a lot. But at least it's able to Guidance to Earth Power for sure. Red Bull was really nice for the Garchomp. The Garchomp is a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Might have to pay
If it did, if he switched to Garchomp, I get the kill. That would be perfect. Now it would be more like free Thunderclap, Thunderbolt.
Perfect. Okay, great.
Nice, nice call.
So I got rid of Garchomp, which is really good because Garchomp was scary. But they have oh, come on, just come out here. I still try to take Lamar here. Terragrass, yep. Boink comes out. Oh my god.
Crit. Ah, that's bad. Maybe you could have been at 50.
I like max HP, max defense on this Overcon here. That's oh my god. Is that Bandit Ogrepon?
The game we love. Just when it's on our side.
That sucks, man. Yeah, it's like your shield doesn't even make contact.
Like now what you do? You go for Toxic, I think.
Bro, that's so annoying.
Yeah, definitely at like around 50. Because it's 70, so times 1. Yeah, maybe a bit more than 50. But yeah, it will have been close to 50. Here you go for what? Because you can switch to Goldengo, and after that you don't have a good... Well, you have Blastoise. If it's PDF Blastoise for the switch in front of Goldengo. But if I remember correctly, that thing is Scarf, so...
It's really frustrating there.
Non, je pensais que tu regardais. Je pensais que tu me regardais. Non, mais parce que tu regardais les enfants?
Non, c'est tout ça.
Ok. Viens, viens.
Hier, on a failli gommer avec mon film.
Ok.
Mon gars essaie de me râler. Je fais, hé, j'ai coupé la frais. Mets tes frais sous. Elle faisait exprès, faisait sa bitch.
Aïe.
Mais c'est pas avec qui qu'elle jouait. Yo, elle était là. Sibyl était comme, oh, j'aime bien Bill là. Ça mettait même son monde pour me dérager. Là, je jouais à Wish de.
So this is a pretty free T-Bolt here. If they sack this off, that's good because then I can just kind of click recklessly.
That Persian Bull is quite bulky. Oh, it's AV. That's why it was bulky like that. I didn't even realize what AV. Sorry about that, yeah. I'm a husband first, so sometimes happens. That thing is definitely max. Yeah, it's a defensive set, speed F set. I mean, special defensive set. To tank oh, the para. Now you're faster, just go, yeah, straight for Thunderbolts.
That was a speed type. We might get to win this. No rocks.
Does it have something in the back with sash? Like that thing, does that thing have sash?
I think I just have to attack here.
Oh, I went for Thunderclap just for the chip and like this bring the Weavile. Weavile now can like triple axle. I think the Azumarill is like around 62%. So I think 2 triple axle would be nice. Yeah, you have no choice. 2 triple axle should be fine.
Okay.
Ah, not even. Is that thick fat? Because I know Azumarill can be thick fat. I never saw one, but last time I played against Cullen, he cooked so hard with his Regieleki in week number 2 against me. So who knows?
I don't see many more chances for it to go up.
But I think I most likely think Sap Sipper because of Rillaboom.
Right.
Oh, Trailblaze. I guess. Well, will that be faster than the Landorus?
Definitely Jet range though. Not my Landorus, but my Pokemon.
Yeah, it's coming really hard for Mario here.
Taking my opponent's favor right now.
Because I think Espeon is still full health. Same for Ogerpon. And Darkrai? Is Darkrai full health? Please show us. Yeah, Espeon.
Okay.
Merci.
Not exactly what I want to set up on here.
I think I went for another Sludge Bomb here. Okay, that thing was... Yeah, he's naturally faster, that's true.
Yeah, sorry so quiet. I'm just like thinking so much in my head. Like I'm like that meme with the guy from Hangover and all those calculations going in his head. Because basically what I'm thinking is like, I don't want him to get in front of
but it looks like Azumarill can do a great job. Like Azumarill and Ogerpon here can be hard for him to handle.
Yeah, this is kind of what I wanted here. Yeah.
Poison Jab maybe? But Poison Jab will not KO the Ogerpon, that's for sure.
I want to get in front of a Azumarill with this.
Oh, Darkrai was super low, okay. Well, maybe Poison Jab would have been good, but yeah, I think Ogerpon is too much now. Because he will go for sure for Azumarill, Aqua Jet range.
Scenario here, Trailblaze is worst case, I think.
Except if he doesn't have Aqua Jet. If he doesn't have Aqua Jet, like, wow, I will be surprised. Because that thing always run Aqua Jet.
Flinch.
Not even Aqua Jet. Well...
Faster.
Will it be faster than the Ogerpon?
Okay, wait. Earth Power did 44 to this thing.
The precious end game.
Alright, wait up. So I have to double edge here. Hope that Aqua Jet. It says I should take about 28% from recoil.
Okay, so wait, will he outspeed Ogerpon? Oh, it was Sash! Wow, the whole time we weren't sure, and wow, the only way he could have won is with a freeze. Or if he was able, like you see, if he was able to set up the rocks with the Glimora or just go for Motor Spin and poison that thing, he would have won. Like the crit really matter because of that. Like I didn't know like even the game before the ending. I was sure like Mario will have won, but I see the Sash, I'm like damn, yeah. But yeah, like if it was able to at least set up rocks or just toxic that thing, Mario will have won the game. Oh, that's well, that's part of the game we all love, but yeah. So now let's go. Wait. Wait, definitely. Not sure if it's right. Sorry for my angle. Definitely right. You see what I did there? Pun intended. Oh shit, wait. Sport or shield, of course. And now we're gonna go for the last because mine, I won't show mine. So this one is Twisted Games versus Rose.
I'm facing Rose, the person that runs the league, the IBL. We're playoffs. Quarterfinals. I'm not gonna lie. I think this will come. Oopsie. Vezendipity.
I forgot to let a comment on gravy videos, but here, yeah. So I'm wondering if it's a scarf Spectre. That can be nice. Scarf Spectre. The Assault Vest here can be pretty nice because of Spectre. I had a Spectre once. I dropped it and I played only one game on the 8 weeks. And the only game I bring it did the Rampage. I think I was like +5 at one point. Like I did one nasty play, then after that it was game over, which is pretty nice. Spectre is a goat. But yeah, I feel like setup from Rose side. Tell me if I'm wrong, Rose, if you're there. But set up hazards with either Yuxi or Tinglu. Then try to go for U-turn and toxic stuff with the Pheasant Deputy. Clean up with either Ogre Pawn or Spectre. Well, Scissor there for bullet punch on that thing. That's what I have the feeling.
The other thing, it's fine. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
So I just have one more hour. Then after that, I will do my battle and be back. Or maybe I will stop. You know what? I will stop after this battle. I will do another live like after my battle. So around maybe 9:30, 10 for the semifinals and the finals. No spoilers. All right, fine. So let's see.
I don't even have anything for this.
Zenith, but for what? Oh, Pheasant Deputy? You have Iron Head. Maybe you have something else. Let me check your team.
It does. If I had to just mine.
Because I'm not sure why running with Zenith, but if you have Iron Head. IBL team.
Still flying for a moment.
Yeah, maybe for Paldean Tauros Blaze. Could have make sense.
Put into.
That's the only reason I can see.
Knockoff.
Vas-y. And then you go for a switch. Yeah, I just checked after. I was looking at the whole team. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I thought it was my thing here. I was like, oh, I forgot to turn it off, but yeah, it's not mine. But if you wanted to manage the Tauros Blaze, you still have the Quaquaval. He had the Quaquaval and what else? Like and Rock maybe for drill run. Or even Latios now got Surf or Psychic move.
Okay.
Cry about it. I still need to beat you, Rose. I think we play in WPF week 8, I think. That 6-0 didn't went like, yeah, week 8 of IBL.
Probably does kill.
But WPF week 1, it was super nice. 1-0, and I was like, alright, that's fine. But yeah, not in IBL. Went totally unexpected. Well, is that the same thing? Are you going to do the same thing you did to me? Just swing that card roll and call it a day.
Special defense up.
Swords Dance or sub? Oh, you just go straight for the damage.
Let's see.
Oh, we live. For sure, Sucker Punch, but at the same time, you can sub or go for Swords Dance.
Right, we're gonna click Sucker. Does he click Sword Stance, or is he just going to just do whatever? Right. He Sword Stance. Oh, God damn it.
Alright, Swords Dance now. +2.
Playing it really rough.
Ah, the mind game with Sucker Punch is so annoying.
I want Sucker and kills. Trying to think what I could do. He's not a Trailblaze. The Trailblaze is outspeeds my.
Like, yeah, that's true. You can go for Trollblaze.
Damn it. Yeah, that's Trailblaze. How do I know what's gonna happen?
Uh-oh. Seems like a déjà vu. Actually, I can say it in French. On dirait un déjà vu. There's a real way to say it. Not déjà vu, it's déjà vu. Well, who cares? But yeah, +1 speed, +2 attack. It's yeah, pretty. Looks like it's gonna be swing that thing and call it a day.
I don't know.
Crit didn't matter, but just because you see the crit is like, damn.
He has to have play rough for his lobby. He has to. He has to.
Or knock.
He has to. No.
Wait. Will that KO that thing?
Just kill.
Oh, another crit. Okay, that crit did matter. That crit definitely matter. That's for sure. Like even yeah, like +2 with the Terra, it could have lived.
Right then. He might have Power Whip or Horn Leech. Yeah, Horn Leech. Wow.
Third crit? Okay, no crit. Damn, man, that card roll, man.
Let me run a copper quick second.
Like, to be honest, if I was twisted, I would have been so pissed, because like, when you're in playoff, you want to get to have at least on the Latios. Latios did the 90% min, or on the like on the Anamorous, I believe, but on Latios definitely matter. But yeah, like I was saying, when you play in like playoff, you want to have a good battles and stuff. You don't want like to lose early like this.
I mean, mad, won that play. And then
oh damn.
By Ogre Pond.
Yeah, sorry, but I put latency normal. I didn't put ultra low. So, were you talking about the Anamorous or Latios?
That is unfortunate, but whatever you think you guys in season, whatever. I'm fortunate to you guys. I can pull up their about how you won that play, and
okay. Oh, on Latios. On Latios 98 min with Terra +2. Oh, I have to call that.
GG's. 2 rows left. 2 rows left season, and hope we see you guys next one. Peace.
Alright, semifinals, 20 rows.
Well, Ace, the game is over. The draft is over. But wait, I have to call that. Let's see. So I assume you were like Jolly. +2, Terra, Latios, let's say it's a classic set. Damn! Okay, yo, that thing is definitely... That thing, yo, 90... Yo, I have to zoom. Where I zoom on Opera? Oh, wait, control, yeah. Guys, 98 to 105. 115, sorry. 97 chance to KO. Well, Ace, I'm not sure if you want, but you can come in MDL. Yeah, I'm doing a little sponsorship, not sponsorship, but a ad while I'm in other league. Sorry, Rose. But yeah, if you want, MDL is open. Registration will be over 15 June 15. But yeah, yo, that thing is so nasty, nasty on Ladios. Well, so yeah, so like I said, because I have a battle and I did a mistake. I was supposed to play at 8, but I do it at 9. I'm just gonna do my team and make sure I'm ready at 9 so I can battle him, because unfortunately he gotta sleep. Usually he will be asleep at this time, so he's doing me a favor. Yeah, just join. I'm not sure if you're still on the server, but yeah, just join you. It's pretty. It's open. No worries. So yeah, so guys, I'm gonna see you later. So guys, thank you for watching for the first part of the draft. First part of the draft, first part of the playoff, and also later, no kids, no wife. My wife will be asleep, so we can have a lot of peace. So guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like, follow, and as usual, stay